What is up, YouTube? You are getting me live on my janky-ass old phone. This is what I'm going to be using for a while until this starts to get a little more legit. So, just saying. The reason I'm trying to be so quiet right now is my daughter is sleeping. My daughter is not even 2 years old, so I am definitely enjoying her nap times right now. So we're going to keep it pretty chill for a little bit. Now, the reason I'm starting a channel is because for the 5 billion reasons other people are doing their channels. Because I want to give you something positive, something relatable, and things like that on my level. My level is basically that I am trying to be more fit with my life. Yes, I got muscles. I swear to God, they're there. I'm a mother of 4, a single mother of 4 at that, meaning I have about this much help when it comes to my children. Sorry about the super phenomenal glare, but I have to wear glasses. So I will actually take them off for a little bit for you. Hey! Just so you don't have to deal with the glare. Sorry. Anyway, other things obviously I want you to see is that I'm a positive, motivated person. I am trying my best every day when it comes to everything. I'm not saying that there are a lot of mothers that aren't. I'm not saying there's a lot of people that aren't, but I'm just saying I am. So if you like it, please do like it, subscribe, see more of me. It's gonna be great, I promise. There's so many things I am interested in, so many things I'm interested in trying. I just want to be able to take people with me and be like, check this out, it's gonna be awesome. Yes! Because that's the thing about being moms sometimes, is like we're always trying new things. We're always like, is this gonna work for my kid? Especially this kid or that kid or that kid. And I got 4 of them. They all range. I have Caleb, who's 11, Colin, who is 8, Robbie, who is 6, and Emberly, who is 20 months old. I have 2 baby daddies, I'm not gonna lie. My sons are with one guy, and my daughter's with another guy. We're gonna just be open and honest up front, right off the bat. Yes, I am moving around, because I'm trying to get comfortable, because my back hurts really bad. I am sitting on a heating pad right now. I was with my son's dad for 7 years. Things just didn't work out. It happens. We still get along pretty well. Sometimes we still have this. That's why we're not together. My daughter's dad, it was a one-night stand gone wrong. We're not going to lie about that either. It happens. I was on birth control, decided not to work. Whoops. I didn't want to get an abortion. That's just not me. But, things happen. And I literally have, like, the most beautiful little girl in the whole entire world. That's what I believe. Yes. So, anyways, like I said, we're moms. We want to try new things. We want to see what's going to work. Especially when it comes to losing weight, having energy, staying motivated, wanting to do new things with our lives, like work and kids' school and, activities, stuff like that, like easy recipes, ones that are actually healthy too. I'm not on any kind of special diets or anything like that. I don't do things like if it fits your macros or whatever, things like that. I just kind of eye stuff. I know what my body type is like, and I know what's going to work, and I know what's not going to work. And I end up finding out what's not going to work too. You're going to see that because obviously we all do it. That's just kind of how it works. So other things too, I do want to talk about my kids for a little bit. Because I know them. Start with my eldest son, Caleb. Like I said, he is 11 years old. And he actually has autism. He is on the spectrum. He is pretty high functioning side, but at the same time, I would not leave him alone. I don't like to leave him alone. Like, he needs to be supervised. He's 11 years old and needs a babysitter. He absolutely needs a babysitter. My 8-year-old, he actually has an IEP as well. IEP, if you don't know, is an individualized education plan, mostly used for kids like Caleb who have autism and other mental disorders and things like that. Colin has it just because of the fact that sometimes he has anger issues and has a really hard time explaining things, or where he just doesn't want to. Instead, he just gets really angry. So you're going to see how I'm actually going through a lot of that and what I am trying to do for him. Robbie, he's just my obnoxious little 6-year-old, just like his mother. Sorry, I'm obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. And Emberly, she's my baby. She's my girl. Like, duh. You're gonna see, unfortunately, some up and downs that I'm gonna have with her dad and things like that, because obviously I want him in her life, but things are tough. Things are tough. We'll just start with that, okay? Anything else I would like to tell you about me? I have anxiety issues. I do. But honestly, with me working out as much as I do, I've hardly had to take any medication. I don't want to see a psychiatrist. I really don't, because it just made me reflect and just made me even more upset than I was before every time I went to go see somebody. And like, obviously I had someone there who felt bad for me, and I don't like that. That's just not how I want to do things. I've tried journaling, but I have this much attention to like stick with stuff. So if you see gaps in my YouTube, that's why. But you know what? I think I'm really going to be able to stick with this more, because if you haven't noticed, I'm a little bit hyper in some of my notions. So you're definitely going to see that. We're going to move around some more. I'm putting my coffee down for a second because I actually almost forgot to take my supplements from this morning. So this morning I did a shoulder workout and some cardio. The only reason I did so little was because I was just like, I was still so super sore from leg day that I did Saturday. And it was great. Trust me, I had a really good workout. I did things that I normally do, and I also did things that I don't normally do. Now, the thing with that is that one. Okay. Prop you up. Hey. Okay. So the thing about that is normally what I like to do is do 2 workouts at a time, so that way I'm giving one part of my body a rest while I work on another, but I still keep going. And obviously I take rest in between reps. I mean, you have to. But you know what I mean? It helps make it easier. Like sometimes I'll do like back and triceps. Or I'll do bi and tri and just focus all on my arms. Or I'll do back and shoulders. Or I'll do shoulders and quads and calves. I hardly ever work out my calves just because I have really big calves already. I always have. And so I'm trying to make up for that in the rest of my body, so that way it evens out a little bit more. But yeah, like I'm pretty good size all the way around. So I'm taking 2 supplements right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually going with a different company soon because I really, really like it. But the ones I'm trying right now, because I don't want to go off, is One Up Nutrition Daily Cleanse, Total Natural Cleanse. Promotes anti-bloating, supports digestive health, supports overall weight loss, may help detoxify your body, and make her lean. 5-in-1 extreme fat burner. Also promotes energy and focus. Now, so I'm just taking these 2 for my morning, and the reason you're just like, it's probably, yeah, that just happened. It's probably like noon, but the thing is, it's like, really, supplements are supposed to work for you in your time. Has nothing to do with, oh my god, you have to have it at breakfast at exactly 7 a.m. That's not how shit works. If you ever notice with fitness models and stuff, some of them don't wake up till noon, so there you go. I just finally ate, so that's why I'm taking them. You want to take them with meals because you never know how your body's going to handle it. Plus, that's what they tell you to do for a good reason. I did my workouts this morning fasted, and as soon as I got back, I had some steel cut oats and a big bowl of egg whites because I'm trying to limit my carbs now. Because, as you'll be able to see, I have, well, you're just not helping. Okay. I have a very hourglass figure where it's kind of tiny in here, but not so much. Okay. Okay, so you can see me from the back. You kind of see that it definitely goes in small around the waist. I definitely have that womanly figure. That weird thing is my actual phone in my pocket. But I do have kind of broad shoulders. So, obviously, I'm trying to balance things out. Not everything is flat. Because as you can see, my stomach, it is smaller, but it's not really flat. Which I'm totally okay with. Because, obviously, this is what we're working on. We're working on everything. We want everything to, like, be great. Eventually. Like I said, still getting used to glasses. It's so weird. But at the same time, I don't want you guys to get, like, a super, super maxed out glare. Another thing, too, is like I was saying, I just did a shoulder, so it's kind of giving my body a break from the lifting perspective of things, but I don't want to, like, give it too much of a break. And I normally do, like, 15-20 minutes of cardio. I'll watch a YouTube video. I know, right? But I was like, I want to push it at, like, 40 minutes, but literally I pulled my hamstrings underneath the side, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stop a little bit early. So, yeah. You're going to see a lot of things, and I'm going to give you some really good advice, too, I promise. When it comes to other stuff, too, like work and things like that, because I used to manage a business. I know it wasn't the greatest business in the world, but I actually can give you some pretty good pointers on nailing an interview. I swear. I'll do that in another video. If there's things you do want to know about me or anything else, just please leave the comments. Let me know. I want to be extremely open and honest with you guys, obviously, because, you know, if things get big, the last thing you want to do is have all these weird little shit come out of the closet, and it's just not worth it. It's really not. Like I was talking about, okay, random thing. Me and my cousin were watching Catfish. It was technically a background noise. I'm like, why do people even bother? Like, if you're that insecure about yourself, nobody's going to want to date you. Just seriously, especially, like, get your own shit together about how you feel about yourself before you get anybody else involved. And if you're doing it to just fool around, then you're already a cocky motherfucker. Not gonna lie. Just saying. Yeah, I will swear. I do swear. Alright. So, yeah. Just make sure you you subscribe. Let me know what you want to hear. I want to be open, want to be honest. You know, you're going to get things unfiltered. You're going to get things janky. I'll throw in some cool background noises every once in a while if I can. I need to work on a signature move because I swear to God, I don't have one. I'm not that cool. If I could be cool, it would totally happen. And I will try to keep things in like 15-20 minute range for you. And the reason why is because that's how I work. Again, just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to know, what you want me to try, things you would like to see me try to see if it's going to work for you. Because obviously, some people are skittish. I don't blame you. That's why I like man versus food. Tell me if that stuff tastes like crap. Okay, that's been fun. Yeah, I'm like really excited about this. Legit, I'm so excited. It's not even funny. But, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Have an awesome day. Bye.